Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour. Oh no, what has happened here? He's one-on-one and pull it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So Vinicius Junior! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make... And Messi! Costa Curta. Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Vardiol cuts it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Law. Vinicius Junior. Messi, that's a good ball out wide. He's tried one! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Law wriggles his way through, chance to finish. That was mighty close.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tchouaméni gets it away. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Hullet looking for the run. Boy, Vinicius Junior! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
The attendance for this match was
And claimed it back swiftly.
71,898.
Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior! And that's another good win of the ball. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Totti. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
But they've got it again. Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe. Can he get it through? And that has not gone well. Seedorf. It's Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And we're underway. And it's Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole...
Law! That was mighty close. Totti. Now Ruben Dias. Law. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the... In with a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Law. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Law. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's gone loose. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes in for the header. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Belletti. Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior, and he's in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Basten. Seedorf. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass has been well intercepted. Tchouameni to Totti.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's heaved it away. Totti, who does have an assist to his name. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Picked out brilliantly.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
he's
a
cleared it
time.
out of harm's way. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
He's gone for goal! Now, what about a counter-attack? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that...
And Seedorf! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's Hullet. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Van Dijk. That's Rijkaard. Chouameni. Seedorf. Big header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
61,052.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Seedorf. And it's Rijkaard. And it's played forward. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played back in. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a sharp pass. Seedorf. Now Costa Curta. And it's Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he spark a counter here? Tries to dink it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain... And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's looking to set free a runner. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Totti. Dink through. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius
So, time
Junior.
for changes on
Number
both sides,
8,
actually.
Seedorf. Number 27, Francesco Totti.
Now, that looks a decent
Number
ball.
10,
Oh, no joy this time.
Number 11.
Well, that is not the
It
best
is
ball.
Law.
And he offers an
Number
apologetic
4.
look.
Ah, he made it look a bit
Coming on the
predictable.
field, number 18, Van Basten.
Oh, he had to make
Number
that, and he
14,
did make it.
Maradona.
Well, the
Number
run has been
12,
sold a little bit
Del
short
Piero.
there.
That was
Number
just poor
19,
decision-making
Messi.
and a weak execution.
Number 20, Baggio. Number 21,
Del Piero.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Oh, red, nice
Substitution
interception.
in progress.
Quality
2
ball.
added minutes has been indicated.
And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, after all of that, Jim,
Just a
what are you
quick reminder
thinking?
today,
Well, the look
please
on the
refrain
manager's
from
face
parking
says it
outside
all.
this
He
stadium.
knows he said his...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Totti. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Rijkaard cuts it out. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Gullit. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gullit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's running through. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been caught napping. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's been picked out. Gullit could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's Van Basten. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Seedorf. Looking for the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. Very nicely done. Seedorf. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Half an hour played now. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Totti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that looks a decent ball. He rises! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pull it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good strength. And that's another good win of the ball. Totti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Law, and he's managed to get
2
free.
added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Totti. And here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And Seedorf! Pullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Totti has created one goal already. Van Dijk. Chouameni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played back in. Now it's Van Basten. Nesta calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
987.
Law. Pull it. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pull it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Van Basten. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Gives it back. And it's Totti. Seedorf. Seedorf's delivery. And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Dennis Law.
So, time for
Number
changes
10,
on both sides,
Phillips.
actually.
Number 8.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
7, Vinicius Junior.
The pressing's
Number
intense,
4,
and it's paid off.
Van Dijk. Coming on the
Maradona.
field.
Now, what about a
Number 18,
counter-attack? Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 14, Maradona. Number 20.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Messi. Number 21, Franz Beckenbauer.
Passes short and sharp.
Taking place.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez. Milan looking to pass their way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Del Piero. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. And he's picked out the run. Face to Luis Suarez! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well,
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nice physical challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Hullet. Law! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Law. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, strongly challenged there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's running through. There's the hit! And it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
He's had a hit! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. And it's Rijkaard. Law! He is just caressing the ball. He's found the way through. Skims. And the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good ball! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments, which so nearly changed the whole outcome. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Happy wedding anniversary.
Quite a half, more of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Pull it. And it's Eto'o. Now Seedorf. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! No, not the best of headers. Pullet going full steam ahead down the left flank. No way through. And here's Messi. That has been cut short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Totti. And the counter is on. Totti. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice control. Header! They just took too long getting forward.
Vinicius Junior simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11, Dennis Law. Number 10, Pullet. Number 8, Seedorf.
Strokes it back.
Van Dijk.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Beckham.
Coming on
Beckham.
the field. Number 9, Sterling.
Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Del Piero. Number 14.
Spread neatly.
Maradona. Number 6.
Oh, what a climb!
Number 17.
Hits it again, but
Jordi
still no
Alba.
joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the
Substitution in
service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, super find. Now that shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Chouameni. Jordi Alba. Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero. And he's certainly onside here. He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Now who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Basten. Nicely aimed pass. He's got away. Saliba with the clearance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior! And that has been clubbed away. And smartly reclaimed. Figo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There will be 1 minute
Throw
added
it.
time.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Beckham. So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Seedorf has a shot! And that's definitely not his best. But that has not gone well. Oh, it's come loose! Law. Totti. Oh, that's neat. Very nicely done. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. Messi!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Vinicius Junior. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
And Seedorf! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Seedorf certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Seedorf! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. Nice sequence of passes, this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He was under real pressure there. Well, there's a probing ball. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni. Van Basten. Seedorf. Totti. Seedorf. Oh, red. Nice interception. Nicely spread. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's played... Van Basten! Law. And it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Law. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Totti. Law. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Totti. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Law.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get rid. Just eases him off the ball. Law. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Costa Curta gets it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Law. Rummenigge. Van Basten. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Hullet. Seedorf wins the duel this time. And claimed it back swiftly. Rijkaard. To Totti. Totti going full tilt down the left. He's picked his way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Law. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. So, third corner of the game. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The attendance for
So
this
the
match
first
was
goal of the game.
71,898.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Hullet.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw. Seedorf. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Messi. Oh, good ball. Real chance! In he goes again. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Swung over. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet. Nesta makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Van Basten! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Dijk. Number 8, Seedorf. Number 11.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Number 10, Bullet. Coming on the field.
Luis Suarez.
Number 19, Messi.
Oh, it's a promising
Number
build-up,
6,
this. Plenty of really
Roberto
nice passing.
Carlos.
Interesting
Number
ball.
14,
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run
Number
loose
18,
here.
Van
Oh,
Basten.
great chance.
Number 12, Del Piero.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
Oh no, what has happened here? Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's Luis Suarez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maradona. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. That's been drilled forward. No way through there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Costa. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Totti. Gullit. And that should get the job done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten has got himself a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Gullit is behind this one. Gullit! And again! Oh, that wasn't far away. Totti. It's Vinicius Junior. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Gullit. Seedorf. Vinicius Junior. And he's got the beating of it. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
It's Van Basten! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forwards and with intent. That was good alertness. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Totti. Law.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. Now it's Gullit. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan, there's the hit! Goal, Milan! to the lead once more.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ruben Dias. Van Dijk. Totti.
There will be 3
Rummenigge.
minutes added time.
And it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Gullit. Law. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Great hit! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gullit. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Totti! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard. Chouameni. And it's Gullit. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Interesting ball. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. Seedorf calmly anticipates. Law. Chouameni. Law. And it's Seedorf. And that's a superb pass. And the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Dennis Law.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
7,
chance to turn to their
Vinicius
benches.
Junior.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
10,
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Francesco Totti. Coming on the field.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 18,
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Maradona. Number 12, Del Piero.
Honas!
Number 6, Roberto
And that could have brought them level.
Honas couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And it's Maradona driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that is tidy, really tidy, showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now this could be a chance. Taken back almost at once. Goes in for the header! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. We have already started here. Costa Curta. It's Totti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
Can he finish? Van Basten made a good run there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Can he put it away? No mistake. And the lead lost
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Milan go into the lead. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van Dijk. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Hullet. Nice defending, physical and effective. Van Basten. Law. Now it's Hullet. Lobbed in behind, and he was alert to it. Buffon clears. And it's Messi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf looks to get on the end of this. Totti. In comes the delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication. Played out to the right. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Hits one! Milan have their second corner now. Terrific header! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Totti. Chouameni. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chouameni. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Milan are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Seedorf really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Van Basten. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Basten. Well-timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Van Basten. Stood up well to him there.
Oh, really well played.
Seedorf. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Dennis Law. Number 10,
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Number
but the
27,
execution was lacking.
Francesco
And here's
Totti.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 8, Seedorf.
Neymar.
Coming on the field.
Now
Number
it's
9,
Haaland. And the flag has stayed down.
Number
Oh, he's
18,
bustling through
Van
here.
Basten. Number 12,
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Number 6,
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Maradona.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. Neymar. Neymar has a go! Suarez gets flagged offside. Threads one in. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Van Basten. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona. And now the breakaway. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
Rummenigge! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Taken back almost at once. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Francisco Conceição simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Francisco Conceição. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a mistake! And that's going to be a goal kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's Van Basten. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Decent hit! He's under a lot of pressure there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf. Here's Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there's the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was
Van Basten.
72,306.
Well, yet another interception and a show.
Messi! He's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Law. And that has put paid to that. Gets a good foot in there. Seedorf. He has found the way through. Hits one! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
We have got
Number
changes here
21,
from both sides, in
Number
fact.
8,
And that has added a whole new
Number
complexion
6,
to the game.
Roberto
Well, that goal
Carlos.
just serves to give them the momentum and
27,
psychological edge now at this stage, but for me,
Francesco
they've got to chase a
Coming
winner.
on the field, number
And he's
14,
surging through.
Neymar. Number 19, Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity
Number
here?
17,
Neither is prepared to back
Jordi
down,
Alba.
and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 10, Gullit.
Substitutions taking place.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
David Villa.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
well played, well sorted out. Tchouaméni. Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everyone, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Maradona will... Maradona! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Decent hit! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Belletti. Belletti. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Basten receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's done very well. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he welcomes it in. Pull it. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Has a go! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Surlot threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chouameni. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Van Basten. He's through, now is he in? And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's one-on-one! Tries a
There will be
shot!
3 minutes added time.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking for the runner. Messi is onto this. It is a corner, good chance. And this could be the final action of the first half. And And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Costa Curta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away. He's got the shot away! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Messi! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Milan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on
Shapes to shoot!
The
Law,
attendance for this match
laid
was
out to the left flank.
60,332.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to
Rummenigge! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is a great pick out. Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Solid! Hullet.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a mighty effort.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Solot claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. The action has already started. Maradona. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's delightful. Maradona. It's Maradona! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played, well played. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! So, what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That is good alertness. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Opts for safety. It's Van Dijk. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona.
Oh, really well played.
Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Lacking in accuracy.
Bullet has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's Van Basten. Now it's Solot. Great defending, strong and determined. Pull it. It's a sweet ball, that. Jordi Alba. Deep cross.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Law. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the... And the finish! They've done it! AC Milan are all square.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. In with a header! He's the front. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. And it's Maradona.
Added time.
This might spell danger. And the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Van Basten! And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are back on the way. Let's a look and place it forward. Great hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Bullet very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So now the difference is 3. And he's being shifted off it. Ruben Diaz cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Law. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pull it. Law.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Maradona will not want to lose out here. He's had a hit! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Solot.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hits one! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Basten. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh no, that was never going to make it. AC Milan could counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chouameni. And it's Van Basten. Passes short and sharp. He's going for goal! And he can clear it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. He is through here. Nesta deals with that comfortably. And Hullet! Quality ball. Messi. Spread out to the left. And here's Van Basten. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Nesta getting this one clear. That is tried one! No, not quite.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Header! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Maradona! And with that, the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that mid.
Van Basten! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Hullet. Tchouameni. Seedorf. And it's Van Basten. Foot in. And they can counter here. Maradona. Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Sorloth. Oh, that's a key interception. Buffon with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jordi Alba delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Law. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. That's going right the way across. Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Belletti. Now Ruben Diaz. Van Dijk. Seedorf. And that has been cleared. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Driving forward. It's Maradona! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Van Basten.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, well
added time.
played. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. how's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Maradona! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Van Basten. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit. Gullit. Surlot. And the finish! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Match was 60,810.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, good ball. Quality ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's running through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Maradona! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he refuses to take the bait.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he thumps it clear. Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Messi chooses to go back. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. No, that's not going to find its target.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gullit. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jordi Alba. Seedorf.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Surlot picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jordi Alba. That's going to go a long way. Jordi Alba. And that is out of play. And here's Jordi Alba. The muscular approach does pay off here. Jordi Alba delivers. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Del Piero gets it away. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias. A proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well. Very well, in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader, too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Messi wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maradona ploughing through. Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is promising. He's had a shot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is good alertness. Solot.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. This is their second corner of the game. He rises! And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona is onto this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Suarez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mateus. And he's let fly. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Costa Curta. Hullet.
Footballing with usually identifies.
Up he goes! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very...
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Maradona. Maradona goes steaming forward.
There will be 3 minutes added
Great
time.
chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he cuts out the supply. Del Piero. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to...
And a header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. It's Maradona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jordi Alba. Oh, easy pickings there. Bullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Maradona.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Del Piero. Has a look and has a go. Costa Curta. He's gone direct here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Van Dijk. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. Hits one! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, they can break here. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left.
Substitution in progress.
he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Drogba. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Belletti. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Drogba. Nice ball, and he's in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good run down the right. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a pass! Played in by... Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Maradona. Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely feet.
4 added minutes
Neymar.
has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Kaká. No way through. And here's Nunez. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Costa Curta. Jordi Alba. And he's certainly onside here. Had a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Law. Pull it. Fiddles it through. who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Jordi Alba. Spread out to the left. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a throw. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Jordi Alba takes a look up. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross goes in there. Looking for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Back into the middle. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maradona. It's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's ambitious.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jordi Alba. Played in deep.
Well played and well cleared.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pinches it off him. Now it's Solot. Maradona. Can he finish? And he's done it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first goal of the game. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lowe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Chouameni.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rummenigge is looking to set free a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good.
Maradona! And it's come back out to him. Caught offside that time. Oh, that's well spotted. Maradona. And it's Hullet. Nicely aimed
There
pass.
will be 1 minute added time.
Jordi Alba. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
And Messi! Oh, splits second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, he refuses to take the bait. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Del Piero. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Cross from Rummenigge.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. It's a mighty effort. And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Steaming on goalwards. Can he put it away? He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Messi. And it's Del Piero. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forwards and with intent. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. Seedorf. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Filippo Inzaghi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Belletti. And it's Maradona. Messi. And here's Inzaghi. No way through there. Law. And he welcomes it in. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And the number on the board is 3. Jordi Alba. Kaká. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jordi Alba.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona. Good driving run. Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Has a look and place it forward. Jordi Alba with the clearance. Looking for options for movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona. Good, strong midfield running here. Maradona running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short and sharp. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still goalless at the moment. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Maradona. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Quality ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Maradona. Maradona, there he goes, it's Maradona! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And here's Suarez. Bullet. That's Sorlot. Bullet. He's found a way through. And the cross comes. Big header! There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
There will be 1 minute
So the
added
first
time.
goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talk.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if
Got it! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
no other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance here to counter. Luis Suarez.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Jordi Alba. That looks a good ball. That's going to go a long way. Solot. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
70,987.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Solot gets into some space. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
The goal scorer.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Diego Maradona.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Maradona.
Substitutions taking place.
Now, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Hits one! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 70 minutes is
And
number
when the manager
20.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Inzaghi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Works it forward. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Jordi Alba. Aims beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Seedorf. Kaká. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a good ball. Inzaghi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. He rises! It's in! Deep into injury time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Solot picking up the Man of the Match award.